Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Forge Fable podcast. My name is Blake. With me today are my friends Nathan and Paul. We're going to be talking about building worlds because that's what we do.
All right.
Awesome.
So I thought today we might brainstorm some ideas for our setting.
Yes.
I have a rather extensive list of names, but none of them are the name. Right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I do have in that though. What I do have is a lot of names of like cool places.
Okay.
Right. So that might be helpful going forward. But so let's talk specifics here. So we're our world. I'm assuming it's going to be the medieval high fantasy, common magic type, right?
That's my vote.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna go high magic fantasy setting.
Well, I'd say probably common magic, right?
Well, what do you mean by that?
It's not everybody can do magic, but when you see it, it's not like crazy.
Yeah. That's what I mean by high fantasy. Or by high magic.
Yeah.
It means that what it means is high magical content availability. Not necessarily that everybody can do it, or not even necessarily that most people can do it, but most people have seen it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Okay. We got that part down.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get into the weird questions here in a minute.
Yeah, okay. I love weird questions. Okay, medieval instead. Okay. And yeah. Cool. What you got weird questions?
Well, just your basic weird stuff. Is it an actual planet? I mean, is it you know, all those weird things that we talked about in episode 2.
Yeah.
But we can get into that after we name the place, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I've got some great names, but I don't think any of that is the name.
Right.
Yeah. How is
what kind of list do you got, buddy?
I got Chaldeer, which I like a lot. Viridia, but okay. So Viridia, I like, but reminds me of the planet Druidia from Spaceballs. So that's kind of yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that one's kind of out, but I like the way it sounds.
Yep.
Paul had suggested Umden, which I thought immediately was not a planet, but it sounded like the continent or the country of the orcs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question. The first one that you said, what was it?
Chaldeer, K-A-L.
I was going to ask, was it C-A-L or K-A-L? Because that kind of affects... K. Okay.
Chaldeer. Alaris, I liked a lot. Ironhold, I thought sounded like a dwarven fucking stronghold, which
that's cool. That's definitely going in somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah. Runebrook, which I also liked a lot. Maybe Gnomish or maybe Gnomish or Elven. settlement, Graven Rock, which I thought was a badass, like probably dwarven settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the Valen Wood, which sounds like a cool forest.
You can't use that.
Is that something else?
It's Dragonlance.
Oh, is that in Dragonlance? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Valen Wood is taken.
Yeah.
What was the one you said that started with an O?
There wasn't one that started with an O.
Or a vowel.
Umden,
yeah.
Not Umden. There was
Alaris.
Olaris. Yeah, Olaris. I thought there was with an O. Yeah. Do you guys so like do certain letters when they're the starting letter immediately trigger any kind of thought or feeling from you? Like when a town or something starts with a K, or a land starts with a K, I immediately feel like it's a harsh place.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you guys encounter that with certain letters?
I definitely do.
Yeah.
It's like if I intend, like I had the little thing I was building, the dog people I was telling you guys about, they're super harsh, and they were called the Karish.
Right.
Starting with that K, that hard sound.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to call them the puppers.
Anything that sounds Russian or German, like Slavic, any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even some Arabic syllabics work really well.
Yeah.
But the one that started with an O, that on the opposite, I think, end of the spectrum, that sounds very kind of inviting.
Motherly, almost.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, when we're looking at like real world stuff, it's like Obekli Tepe. It doesn't sound like it's a super hostile place. And by the evidence that they've dug up, it wasn't. It was a trade hub.
Probably wasn't.
Where's your bone, buddy? Come here.
Let's see.
Was there one of those names that like none of them are the ones like this is the name?
So Valenwood is actually a place in Elder Scroll.
Okay, I knew it was somewhere. Yeah.
Elder Scroll. Cinderfall, I thought was real cool.
Cinderfall?
Yeah.
So to me, that's another place name. Not necessarily the whole of the world.
Definitely a place name.
Are we thinking of a name of a world, a planet, or a name of a land mass?
So that's the thing. It's like I've been trying to like brainstorm what like planetary names.
Right.
But I keep coming up with all these like mad decent names for places.
Right. Ironhold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Umden on, because that was a joke, because you were giving me some names in the text message that we had going, Blake.
And
it's basically Den.
Yeah, that's why I sent you that. I sent you that meme.
Yeah.
Sent you that meme immediately after. Yeah, and then
So, because I got jokes.
I do like Alaris. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let me put a star by that one.
Alaris. Yeah. How would that be spelled?
Alaris.
Alaris.
Yeah.
Alaris. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Alaris. Yeah.
That was the name of a computer software vendor, and maybe a video game.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of
so maybe not.
Yeah. What about hold on a second. Where'd you get with? Okay. If you do it with an E, that is a character in Ratchet and Clank and an AI tool. So there you go.
I guess Alaris with an I is a fantasy-themed video game available on platforms like Steam and itch.io, featuring fae, dragons, and multiple story routes.
With an I?
Yeah, Alaris, Alaris.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Okay. Some iteration of maybe.
Yeah, that's why. So I'm trying to switch it up. I don't know. We did.
All right. How about AILARYS?
Say again. AILY.
AILARYS.
Oh, YS.
Yes.
Aileris.
Aileris.
Yeah.
Aileris. Doesn't roll as well, but
No, it does not.
It does not. What about? I think you could do ALARYS. What's wrong with that one? I kind of like that.
Yeah.
ALARYS.
And it's still pronounced Alaris.
Yeah. ALARYS is one of the wise ones in Wheel of Time.
That's right. That's right.
Time.
That's right.
Maybe that's why we like it so much.
Might be.
Yeah.
Might be
somewhere deep in our subconscious.
Maybe so.
I love it when I think I invent something and I didn't. I just remembered it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it happens all the time.
Digging it up from the gray. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, so that's the issue I keep running into because I also like Coronis and Bardalon for like planet names, and those are something already.
Coronis with a C?
Yeah.
Coronis. I kind of like that.
Is that something, or is it not anything?
No, it's something.
Damn it!
A figure in Greek mythology.
Yeah,
that's always a good way to name something.
Coronis
was a king of the Lapiths and a participant in the Argonauts expedition, as well as the father of Leonidas and Lycidas.
Yeah.
Okay, so a Spartan.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Well, the thing with Coronis was for me. This is my big one. Is the shit? We go away a second. The Legio Custodes Coronis Grav Carrier is a 40K vehicle.
That makes sense. That sounds awfully Greek and Latin.
Yeah.
All of that kind of thing.
Damn right. Armed with twin-linked Maelstrom bolt cannon and Arachnus blaze cannon. The Coronis Grav Carrier is perhaps one of the most recognized vehicles used exclusively by the Legio Custodes.
Man.
All right, check this out. AERIN.
AERIN. Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron. Luxury furniture.
No shit. No, that's Aaron with two A's.
Nope. That's AERIN.
No
and
shit.
There is Estee Lauder has a subline called Aaron Beauty. AERIN as well.
Yep.
I'll tell you what then. let's have a throwback to
Aaron.
no, Aaron. It's
We can
Aaron.
name it Aaron Bilake and be done with it.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a throwback also to Greek mythology, but let's do a variation in spelling. Aeris.
Aeris is a character in Final Fantasy.
God.
I think we just start making up syllables.
Place names.
Just start.
Yeah, we could do that. Has anybody got a we could take a German English dictionary and find something, or
those are fucking fun.
so
throw some translator on that bitch.
Yeah, and just do something wild.
Okay.
So far
we want to do English. We doing English to something.
Sure, let's see what that does.
And then we'll chop it up. Maybe a couple of different languages.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. Where do we want to go? You want to go Latin? Well, not probably not Latin, but Greek.
Let's go Germanic and Greek probably.
Okay, you do German. Okay. What are we?
What word?
Looking for? Let's see here. Hold on. Planet.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
The planet is fair, so that's no fun. But what about in Greek? Planetus.
Yeah, it's where we got the damn word.
Cool. Well, that okay, fine. That fucking makes sense. What about Norwegian? It's a planet. It's fair.
Yeah, can we even spell it?
Do what?
Well, I wonder if we'll even be able to spell Norwegian. Some of their letters are a little different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ukrainian. Tumbuka. Tulu. Graha. I don't even know where they speak that.
Yeah, right. So go back to German.
Okay.
And put in the word blue.
Oh, blue? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. German blue. Blau.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, blau. BLAU.
Okay, let's blau.
Blau, yeah.
And then look up
like rock. You like blue rock?
The word green in Hindi.
Oh, Hindi. Actually, you may want to do that the other way around, because green is grun, which is that's kind of cool.
GRUN?
GRUN, yeah. Hindi green is hara. HARA.
Blauhara. See, let's see how that rolls. All right, so we got Blauhara.
Ooh, and possibly blue is Nila.
Or Nilagrun.
Nilagrun. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That sounds very alien, though.
Yeah. What was the other one? Blauhara.
Blauhara.
Spell it.
BLAUHARA.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It sounds more like a demon than a planet, though.
Blauhara.
I don't know.
Brunila.
Exactly.
That sounds actually Grunila sounds like a something you sprinkle on your yogurt, or maybe an ice cream flavor. I don't know.
A supplement of some kind.
Yes.
It's a probiotic.
Some kind of probiotic mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some kind of like Soylent Green type.
It's people. Oh.
I think Joe Rogan.
It's a good berry. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a good berry.
It's a good berry.
Blue Nila. Yeah.
Blau Nila.
Yeah.
Blue. Call it blue.
All right, let's see. What else?
Okay, then. Let's get inventive. Let's go with.
Ooh. Okay. Hold on just a second. That's kind of cool. Okay, Blau, Blou in Afrikaans is blue.
Yeah. Because it's really close to German.
Yeah. And green is groen. Groen. I'm probably butchering the shit out of all these words, by the way. I apologize if that's your language.
It's growing.
Groen?
Growing. That's how it would be said. So that would be.
Nah. Groen.
Green.
Groen.
Green.
Yeah, I know. I had the pronunciation thing on. Groen. There you go.
So, but that runs into the same problem as Blaugrun. So let's get.
But I was just trying to get a couple of. Okay. What about Albanian?
Okay.
So green in Albanian is Jeshil.
Spell it.
Jeshile.
Jeshile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And blue is BLU, blue. So, but Jeshil is a cool sounding word.
Jeshil by itself sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
That just means green
in Albanian. Yeah, but it sounds pretty cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's look at some other.
Let's do the pronunciation of that first. See if we're getting it right.
Green.
Jeshile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has a little accent in there.
Yeah.
Jeshile. Yeah.
Put the little thing so I'll know. Okay. What were you about to say, Nathan?
Nothing.
Oh.
No, I was just saying that's a good name. I like it.
That's a good one.
Bro, green in Hungarian is Zold. That one's kind of cool.
ZOL?
Zomrut LD.
LD.
ZOLD, yeah.
Good. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Good.
Zold.
Good. Which we can try. I mean, you can obviously change it. We can do ZULD or ZULDE or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Check this out. This sounds like an archmage. Nila Zul. Nila Zul.
Nila Zul. Yeah. Fuck yeah, it does.
All right. So
sounds like a bad motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Like Lariel Silverhand type fucking shit.
Yeah.
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 Like it.
So I got a big star by that. How about we look at?
I'm enjoying this, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
What about let's go with like Cambodian.
What about
Southeast Asia.
okay? Or I was gonna suggest Punjabi.
Okay.
But Cambodian. What do they speak in Cambodia? Burmese?
Probably. It's close.
Cambodian?
Yeah.
Well, no, it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
No, I don't. That's not.
It's probably some family of languages. We're definitely showing our whiteness right now.
Yes, 100%. What language do you speak in Cambodia?
I didn't even know who Bad Bunny was. I had to have my daughter explain to me who Bad Bunny was.
The primary language spoken in Cambodia is Khmer.
Oh, because they're from the Khmer Empire originally. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
There it is, right there. Okay. Ooh, green, Baitang.
Baitang.
Ooh, I actually got fucking close on that one. What was?
Hey, you did. You did. You crushed it. You moved to Cambodia right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Just don't ask them about Pol Pot.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Is that a donkey show or something?
No, it's a bad. No, it's one of the worst dictators to ever breathe air.
Oh no shit.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh
Hitler
yeah.
had nothing on
Cambodia's
him.
had some really
fucked up shit.
Really fucked up shit happen. Yeah, that's what. Didn't they have?
Yeah.
They had child soldiers and like all kinds of fucked up shit, right?
Yeah. Pol Pot had child soldiers. He was his faction was called the Khmer Rouge, so the Red Khmer.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were nasty bastards.
Yeah. They estimate between 1.5 and 3 million people died at the hands of the Khmer Rouge. Yeah, like Holocaust level.
Yeah, and they were their own people. That's the sad part about it.
Their people. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, that's really terrible.
Really dark shit.
You have my sympathy.
So not a donkey show. In other words, not a donkey show.
Not a donkey show. No. Well, I would put it in the category of fuckery, just not the same. Just not the same
kind.
Type.
No.
Yeah.
Different level.
Different level of fuckery. Yes.
Like,
yeah.
Donkey show way down here.
Like way down here, yeah, and then the
whole pot way the fuck up here. Way up there.
Yeah. Mass genocide really takes it out of you. That's cool. Dogma.
Oh Lord, yeah. I knew where you were going.
All right, so in Khmer, blue is Kiev.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, KHIEV.
It's what?
Kiev. That's blue.
KHIEV.
IEV.
Okay. And green was baton.
Yes, baton. Yeah.
Spelled how?
BEIT. Let me see. Type again. Oh, BAITANG.
BAITANG.
Yeah, baton. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I like the blue and green. What about planet or like rock?
Right. Or stone.
Yeah. Stone. Okay, there we go. That's a good one.
That might give us a better word.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not.
And I would just roll it through the list of the stuff we've already languages.
What the fuck? No. Okay, but it's spelled T-A.
What website are you on?
That's just good. It's Google Translate.
That sounded almost pornographic.
No. Yeah. That's I fucking. Hey. Oh, this is cool. In Belarusian, stone is Kamien. KAMIEN. That's kind of cool.
Oh, hey, here's a cool one, guys.
What you got?
So, in Polynesian myth and culture, the word for stone is Kohatu, which is Kohatu. Kohatu. Cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's that and Jashile are my front runners.
Right? Yeah.
Jashile. Yeah, that's a good one.
Rumi, R-U-M-I, is the word for stone found in Andean place names, like Machu Picchu, stonework. Rumi, R-U-M-I.
This is what about Patar? That's in Hindi.
Nice. How's that spelled?
Patthar.
That's cool.
In English, in Arabic letters.
It's squiggly line, circle, squiggly line.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, it's something I do not know how to read Hindi in the slightest. I did have some Bengali brother-in-laws at one time though. It's and they had some cool.
Check this out. Check this, guys.
Okay.
Blau Rumi.
Blau Rumi. Okay.
Or Grün Rumi.
In Sicilian, stone is Petra.
Yeah, because it's based in the Latin.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Ooh, stone in Sudanese is Batu. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, Batu.
Batu. Yeah.
Batu.
Batu.
That's good.
Yeah. Dig that one. Let's see. See if we got anything else in Sudanese here. Yeah. So blue is biru. And biru in Japanese is beer. So there you go. There's that one. I know that.
Batu biru.
And Heijo? Heijo is green.
So what is biru?
Biru is blue in Sudanese.
Right. So Batu biru. It's stone blue.
Blue stone. Yeah, blue stone or stone blue. Yeah. Okay.
What were the words for green? What were the one that?
We have Grun, Hara, Grun, Jashile, Zold, Betang.
I still like Zold. I think that's cool.
Yeah, but I'm
this?
I'm straight up stealing Zold for an archmage, man.
That's an archmage.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about this? So in the language Mari, which I don't know where that is,
okay.
large rock is Toka, Toka. So what about Tokazold?
That's a good one.
Tokazold. You're talking green rock. It's a planet right there.
I dig that.
Tokazold. I kind of like it.
Me. Huh. That's weird. Okay. The Mari language, formerly known as Sheramis, is spoken by approximately 400,000 people and belongs to the Uralic language family, spoken primarily in the Mari Republic of the Russian Federation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As well as the area along the Vyatka River basin and eastwards to the Ural Mountains. There you go.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. At last census, which was in 2020, there was 320,000 speakers.
So
cool.
Tokazold, are we sold?
What was that? Say it again.
Tokazold, are we sold on that?
Well, I thought Zold was being used. I thought that was in use.
It's still going to be.
And what was good news? What was that? Blue rock.
Tokazold would be green rock.
Green rock.
And it's not anywhere. It doesn't look like it's being used anywhere.
Yeah.
Tokazold as a word for anything. So it would be a new word. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Mwamba Wakijani.
Yeah. Mwamba Wakijani. That's green rock in Swahili. There you go.
That's a lot of syllables.
That's a fun one, though. Come on now.
Yeah, that was pretty fun though.
Yeah. So I'm writing down Tokazold, guys.
I'm not 100% sold on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do with my other pen. This thing looks like it has ink in it, though.
Does it?
Why? Hell yeah, it does. Look at that.
Okay.
That's why I'm mad about
it. Oh, but it's not working?
Yeah, it's wanting to punk out on me, man.
Dude, Norwegian Gronstein. There you go. Gronstein.
Okay, how about this? Okay, here's another one that maybe could work. Is Astravane.
So,
okay,
Starstone?
It's, I don't know what it means. Astrevane. I'm just trying different syllable combinations. It doesn't really mean anything, but Astravane. Just trying different syllable combinations, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there is kind of a dragon, Astravane. So Astravane would be kind of pretty close to that.
Okay, hold on just a second. I got an idea. I need to check this way. What about so there's a Nilotic ethnic group in northwestern Uganda and northeastern Congo. They're called the Alur. So what if you did like Astralure or something like that?
Yeah. What do you think, Paul?
So I just put in the thing the English to Polish translation, and I put the word mountain.
Yeah.
And I get the word Gora. Gora. Yeah, I get Gora. Right?
Wait, 2 R's or 1 R?
Just one. It's got a little weird let me see. Let's see if it'll give me the thing.
Gora. I like that. It's 2 syllables. That's usually pretty good.
In Bashkir, which I don't know where they speak that, I'll have to look it up. But in Bashkir, stone is tas.
Huh.
Asha tas.
Ashagora.
Ashagora. That's the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's pretty cool too.
So I googled Gora, and it says sometimes derogatory South Asian English, a white person or light-skinned South Asian person.
Okay.
Relating
I'll take the shitty word for white.
Yeah.
Gora. Yeah.
Might as well. They're calling us that anyway.
Probably.
Oh, and then so there's a there's a TV series called Gora.
Is there?
Wow. Yeah.
Is it about white people?
Fascinating. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Is it an Indian series about white people? It might be.
Is it about white people?
It's an Indian series. Yeah. A private detective. Wow. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, no. His name is Gora. Okay.
Oh, the dude's name is Gora. Okay.
I thought it was an Indian series about white people. That could be.
Okay.
Hey, check this out. Kohatu Gora. The Kohatu from earlier, from the Polynesian, and Gora. I'm putting all kinds of weird combinations together.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm fucking shit up here.
I'm mishmashing stuff we've already got.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Give me something. Nothing. Fuck yes, dude. What about Arateth?
Spell it.
What?
Areteth.
Teth.
Yeah.
Arateth.
Yeah. Or without you can do it without the H too, I think. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it without the H too.
So it'd be Arateth.
Arateth, yeah.
I kind of like it with the H better.
Yeah, I do too.
Areteth, Arateth. I kind of like that.
What does it mean? Does it mean anything? Is it a mishmash?
Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, no,
nice.
it is a word. It is a word. It does not mean anything. We can make it mean whatever we want.
I kind of like that. I like it when it's something that doesn't mean anything yet.
Right.
Arateth. I like that one. I like Tokazold too.
I think Tokazold is too. I think it's long.
It is kind of long.
It is.
Yeah. So the closest that AI is getting is Arete, which is Aretee, and that means excellence in Greek. It says it refers to the act of living up to one's highest potential in all aspects of life.
Okay, then.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool too. Actually,
it's a great meaning. But we use Arateth, and so the wheels are already spinning.
Okay. I kind of dig that.
So I like to think of the world as being a consciousness in and of itself.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
A god.
A collective consciousness.
Yeah, but like
Yep.
a god, like Arateth may be a god.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very godly sounding name. It sounds like a god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
It gives me Egyptian vibes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it kind of has a Mediterranean kind of feel to it. Yeah. The Eye of Arateth.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
shit. Writing that down.
I was about to say, there's a fucking like fucking legendary like weapon or arcane focus or some shit.
Something, yeah.
The Eye of Arateth, yeah.
Some artifact called the Eye of Arateth.
Or or it's a crazy jewel or fucking something. Yeah. It could be a fucking ruby like this fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do anything we want with that.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
It'd be like it could be like the focus of it could be the MacGuffin of a major story arc.
Mm-hmm. It could be
we're settled then. Arateth?
I like Arateth. And actually,
like
I'm gonna say maybe simplify it even further and do Erateth.
I like A better. I don't know why, but I like
too.
A better.
So I like the AR.
Hold on, go with me. Go with me on this journey.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm gonna come back to this.
No. I'm not asking you to go away from that. I'm asking you just listen to me. So if you do Erateth, Arateth,
yeah,
that's also not anything. That could be the name of the planet, but it's simplified from the name of the god who created it, right? Who maybe is Arateth or some shit.
Right.
Well, so no, Arateth didn't create the world in what's going on in my brain
of the world. Yeah,
and the planet.
That's what I'm saying.
And the planet itself.
That's going to be like an old god type, right? So that's what I'm saying. If in a more modern era, maybe the spelling or pronunciation has like gotten more modern, but maybe the name of or maybe the original name of the planet was Arateth or some shit. I don't know.
You're talking about kind of how it's been derivative, so it's
it would be like the shortening of Arrakis to Arrakis, to use the Dune reference.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna circle back to what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Circle back.
I want to make this point. Arateth. So we could use the Yiddish roots of stuff. Some Hebrew stuff is AR usually means first of.
Okay.
And you can even see it in English words like Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
They usually mean first son of something.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be like the first son of whatever the overgod's name is.
Right.
But yeah, Arateth. You said Erateth.
TET or TAT, Arateth.
All right, here's an idea.
I think I did. No, I did Erateth.
Right, that's what I wrote down.
Yeah, you could fucking do Ereteth and do all E's.
Yeah.
What about this? What if it's the full name, right, is Arateth, right? Arateth.
Yes. Yeah.
But then the shortened version that people just use
like the common
every day,
common name,
right, is just Ara, the land of Ara. And then it's right? And then but in ancient speak, it was Arateth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay, you can do it. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Just an idea.
you can
Just
go
an
that way
idea.
too. I would do if you were going to do that. If you're going to do it on that side, I would do AERA. If you're going to shorten it that much.
Oh, yeah.
Because
So it's 4 letters
you don't want
instead
it
of 3.
pronounced era when you read it.
Right.
At
Right.
least you want it era or era. Era.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah, that's right.
You could even shorten it on the other end and call it Teth.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I like that actually, Teth.
And like, so only those in the know, quote unquote, would like, and we would probably be talking about if it's ancient language, ancient knowledge.
I was gonna say that's gonna be like some fucking occult, some
right.
like old like draconic occult shit.
Right.
They know it's even called Arateth. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's not something that everybody knows.
Right.
No. Yeah.
That's kind of
like
cool.
That. Making a note.
Very cool.
Short form name Teth.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
In all of Teth, it has a nice bit of ring.
Yes. In all of Teth, you as like say you're gonna expound on somebody's like
okay.
In all of Teth, you are the dumbest cowherd ever.
You gotta be the dumbest sheep herder in all of Teth. So what spell it for me, Paul?
So the short form would be TETH.
No, the long form.
Okay, it would be ARETETH.
AR? Were you not doing AER?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. So it's not. Wait, it's not ARA.
It could be. Yeah, let's do that.
ARA.
ARATETH.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so Arateth is ancient and Teth is modern.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Having possibly forgotten that we exist on this body of a god.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure not everyone has forgotten.
Right. But not everybody's forgotten.
But I'm sure that not everyone knows the like true name either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, they may pray to Teth all day long.
Yeah, that's what I say. There may be druids that pray to Teth, but not know that the actual entity is known as Arateth.
Right.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's fun.
So let me ask you something.
I like it.
Typically, when you're building a world, so you come up with the name, it's kind of a high fantasy world. What's for you, each individually, I'm curious, like what's the very next thing you think of? What do I need to figure out next?
So I start carving my, usually at this point is when I'll do a rice pour on paper.
Do a map.
And draw the map. Right.
Okay.
So wherever the rice falls, I'll then draw an outline around the rice and the little bitty grains or little bitty islands and that kind of thing. And then I start to think about what's populated where, right?
Okay.
I'll start to name the lands.
Okay.
And then I'll start to think about the structure of the societies in these lands.
Right.
Whether they're like coherent nations, bunch of tribal lands, whether it's
right,
and super infested with monsters, all those kinds of things.
But you start with the geography first. Is that what you do, Blake?
Yeah, I think that's probably the next kind of important thing to go with is the land masses. Yeah.
Right, because wouldn't that affect everything else, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't how it's laid out.
That's gonna affect your that's gonna affect your empires and your mountain ranges.
Yeah, where am I placing my natural borders
and all that? I mean, all that shit.
And do you approach like weather cycles and time and things like that at the same time? Because I would have to think about.
I tend to.
How is it like our solar system? Is it similar in nature? Is it different? Is it a cold planet? Is it a hot planet?
Yeah. Is there travel between planets?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I saw this. I forget what show it was, but it has a really neat concept. Oh, Foundation, of course, Asimov. It was that one of the planets was the entire planet.
Asimov. No big deal.
Yeah. The one of the planets was it doesn't spin, right? So one side is always burnt, side is always cold. But there's a whole bunch of people that just live in this narrow strip around the whole
the Terminator. Around the Terminator.
Yeah, there's just that one little strip that they can live in, which I was like, man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I start thinking about the number of moons.
Oh yeah.
How is that going to affect the tides?
Yeah.
Which is going to directly affect the weather.
Yeah.
Because, is there some weird feature? This has been in my head for a long while, and it is derivative because everything is, but imagine, if you will, in the center of one of the oceans, an eternally swirling whirlpool.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
A maelstrom. But this maelstrom glows with an inner light. And so in my head, this is some sort of singularity. Like say for whatever reason, a big old hunk of fucking plutonium falls into an ocean. And it's just gonna suck all of this water into the plutonium. Well, and this is no basis in science. I have no idea if this is even fucking possible. It doesn't matter. We're in high fantasy. It's like, but so it acts like a black hole, kind of. It's sucking all this water in.
Right.
But the water comes out at like one of the poles, the North or the South Pole. So there's this eternally growing outpouring of crystallized ice. The salty ice comes out there, which at the time of its first exiting, and it's not going to freeze immediately, right? So as it's coming out, it causes where you could like have a salt marsh kind of swamp that's got radioactive shit that's like affects the creatures that are in that immediate environment. You create a strange it allows them to create a strange environment where it shouldn't exist. You know what I mean?
I like that. So you could do if where it comes out, right? There's all this salt that a local people farm and sell to the rest of the planet. But
that'd be
very
cool.
dangerous work. It's very
dangerous work.
And they're the only ones that are skilled enough to do it. Yeah. That could be really neat.
And that could be like the root of an empire's economy.
Yeah, that would
absolutely.
be that would be wild. Actually, I like that. I like that too. That like a certain,
everybody needs salt.
maybe it's a certain like ethnic group that runs the mines and stuff, or runs the operation.
Right.
Yeah.
And like they're the ones who can do it, and like,
yep.
Unless you you know, unless you can, then you can't.
Right. And then you can, right, because it'll kill you. The salt itself will kill you.
Okay.
At first, if you're going to harvest this place that is highly radioactive ejection that's created this swampy area, the reason that the whatever ethnic group or species that is harvesting this salt, they're going to have a tendency, in my mind, they would have a tendency to then be mutated in some way, giving them some sort of power, giving them some sort of benefit.
Or
now, then we have to look at what an empire would do with this, right? It's like, do they hold the power, these particular people, or are they subjugated?
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
You know,
so
you have this very
very
niche labor pool.
Yeah.
That should have power, but do they? Right? We have to ask these kinds of questions and build this thing around.
What I'm thinking when you're saying that, there's two groups that come to mind, like in in lore.
Come here.
One of those are the Drow, obviously.
Yep.
Right. Who like experiment on themselves. And the other one is there's so in Magic's Gathering, there's a school. Well, it's a school of thought, right?
Right.
It's called the Simic Combine. It's in the Ravnica setting, which is actually if you read some of the like Ravnica lore, it's in D&D.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's a thing. The Simic Combine, or the like, read about the Fadalkins or any of those like guys. But they're one of those groups that like kind of mutate themselves and like attach other parts and do like crazy shit.
Right.
So maybe those guys are the only guys who are doing that kind of stuff, who are able to harvest said resource.
So then what we've got there is this is where my head goes with that, is like, so you have this specialized group, like I say, whether it's a demi-human species or humans, who then have a caste system where some of them are the experimentors and some of them are the experimentees.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And then they would have, for lack of a better word, because we can't use this word, a society, a magocracy based on artificers. Which we would have to change the terminology because licensing and shit.
I don't think so.
It's not in the release shit.
What?
The artificer's not in the release D&D stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, we have to be cognizant of stuff like that if we were to go forward and actually be able to do anything printable.
Yeah.
You know. But that's easy enough. You just make it a magocracy, and that just that some of them are really skilled at alchemy. You know, you can put it all under the term of alchemy.
Yeah.
And
it might be all alchemical, which that would be fun.
Right. Which they would be sourcing also with salt, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Also where the places where they're getting this salt, you would be sourcing magical components.
Yeah.
Like say I need a particular flower that grows everywhere where the conditions are met, but in this one place they grow and they have special properties, and we need these alchemical, which would make they would have specialized spell components that would cost an arm and a leg if you sell them outside of the empire that this is happening in. You know what I'm saying? You create a high price market for certain magical components.
Sure. You know? For sure.
It's like I need Eye of Toad, but I need Eye of Toad from this swamp.
I need Eye of that toad.
I need Eye of that damn toad.
Yeah. What I can't stop thinking about ever since you talked about this giant whirlpool that in the ocean that goes into nothingness and then sprays out the other end is, I would imagine there are a group of people that believe that if you as a person surrender yourself into the whirlpool, that you are you transcend into a godlike deity or a being of some kind.
There would definitely be a cult of some kind like that. Definitely.
Right? That's definitely the case. You know, and then here's the thing is, what if it's true?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what if it's true?
That's the thing. It's like, what if
there is some kind of transition that happens and they become something else?
What if the Eye of Arateth is the maelstrom?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
And then
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's what it's called. Yeah, that is what. Yeah,
let me put a note.
Because it looks like an eye.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm going to call it a maelstrom because that's what it will be. That's what it is. You know, that's what it is in my head. A massive.
Yep.
You know, we're talking about a ship swallower if your dumbass doesn't navigate around it, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but like those in the know, followers of Arateth, would send folks that they would consider special or champions you know, and probably at the prime of their lives as well.
Right.
To go to the Eye of Arateth. And then there are going to be those that accidentally get sucked into the Eye of Arateth. But either way, then from that point, it's like, okay, what's going to happen to them? Perhaps
they turn into sea dragons or something.
Perhaps perhaps they become transmogrified into sea life, or through that process of, you know, going through this singularity, they literally go to heaven, for lack of a better word. Maybe they go to their god.
Well, I like
and become the soldiers of Arateth.
Yeah, I like that they're no longer in the physical realm at all.
Right.
But they are still around in some form.
Yes.
And just people don't know, you know, so maybe it's their spirit, they become spirit creatures of some kind.
And that could be the source of let's call them lesser gods.
Yeah.
Because perhaps they can manifest enough to influence, say, an area that they go to.
Right. Yeah. And they have some influence. Absolutely.
Some influence. And some limited means of communication with others. So there you have lesser deities.
Right.
You know, and then like And we also have to like take into consideration is like, and this, if we're, it doesn't matter the alignment of the person, right?
Yeah.
The person goes in, they're going to maintain their alignment. So here you get your good, your neutral, and your evil deities, chaotic, lawful, whatever.
Right.
You know, okay.
So how do we build a map?
That's pretty dope. Actually.
So there's several map building.
Map?
There's several map making things.
You know who's really good at building maps? Heath.
Who?
And he was supposed to be here.
Yeah, where is Sigpin?
I don't know. But yeah, that would be Keith. That's Keith's. Like,
is that his bread and butter?
That's his fucking fun zone, man.
Okay.
Making maps. Yeah.
So what do you think about some place on this planet and maybe a couple of places having earth moats?
Earth moats?
I mean, what?
Floating islands in the air.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I was actually thinking about that earlier, man. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah,
floating islands.
Yeah, they're called earth moats.
Is it natural? Is it natural magic, or is it something that's been done?
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone know?
I think there should be one hovering over the Eye of Arateth.
Ah, the stronghold of Neelazold.
Yes. Well, is it the Temple of Arateth, though?
Nope.
That's
no. Well, they may claim it as such.
Oh, but yeah, but it's really the Temple of Arateth.
Yeah, what? It's just her. Yeah, it's a she. It's her.
Yeah.
It's her moat.
And maybe that should be the only one on the planet. Is just that
one singular Earth moat.
Yeah,
okay.
maybe so. Actually,
it kind of feels very natural to me that there's this gravity suck on the bottom with a mirrored island above it. It feels, real authentic.
Yeah, that feels
me.
right. That feels right.
They're red. Yeah. So that's what I'm envisioning is the Did you watch Honor Amongst Thieves?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The red wizard chick.
Yeah.
Whatever she was. That's kind of what I'm saying. What I'm like thinking.
Yeah,
like
that's the kind of character,
and the tattoos and the like. The
serious arcane power.
The rituals that Sophina. That was that chick's name.
Yeah, Neelazold, Earth moat. Okay, so let's think about the size of this said Earth moat. Because I figure the eye of the Maelstrom.
Is it made from an island?
What? The moat?
The moat.
She could have chopped off the top of a mountain for all we know.
Did she?
Yeah.
There you go.
So
there's a mountain with no fucking top.
With no fucking top, where it should be amongst all these peaks, and you have this utterly
and she
smooth.
She fucking flipped
that motherfucker over.
Built a castle on the motherfucker.
And the thing about if this is going to be it, right? Neelazold and this one Earth moat, she has the ability to move that damn thing anywhere she wants.
Oh yeah.
Now it's got to come back and like go gain more energy from the being floating above the Maelstrom.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's where it's like
siphoning. It's got an energy siphon or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bleeding off some of that arcane energy that's coming out of the, because as stuff's pouring in, there's also shit getting emitted.
Yeah.
And so she's over there gathering up stuff, but if she needs to, she can drive her mountain island
or mountain
anywhere,
island. Yeah, exactly.
anywhere she wants to go.
All right.
You know?
So I was playing a little bit just with
Yes, yeah,
That's fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Now
Yeah,
just
there you go, man.
and just imagine that maelstrom a mile wide, so you've got this big island on top of it, floating above it, where you've got a city.
Yeah, it's got to be big enough for a city.
Yeah, got to be big enough because she has to house her minions. Because anybody swinging this big of a metaphorical dick is gonna have minions.
Yeah,
you know, gonna have an army, and she's probably also gonna be stirring the pot wherever the hell she goes.
Oh, I'd imagine so.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine that is. Right.
Okay, I'm making notes. Right, because I'm already thinking about this place. So we've got the earth moat. We've got it hanging over the in the middle of the Western Sea, hanging over the maelstrom, commonly called the Eye by some. They obviously don't remember that it's the Eye of Arateth, you know,
Right.
and it may be completely misnamed, but what it does is still sends folks into the divine.
Yeah,
through this.
Maybe they call it the Eye,
right?
In short, and they don't know that it's the Eye of Arateth.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys hold on 1 second, please.
What was the wizard's name? Urzold?
No, it's Neelasold.
Neelasold.
Okay.
What was it, Paul? Neelasold?
Neelasold.
ZOLD?
Yes.
Okay, that's her like floating fortress, right?
Yes. And I see through whatever magic she's got, it's got so I see like waterfalls coming off the sides of this floating island. So it's got a constant source of water. However, magically she has it attached to some spring somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, like he's draining some spring somewhere.
Right. Using arcane energy.
That would be wild if there's just like a dead fucking lake where she found like a mountain spring or some shit, and she just fucking like she like
and you would find
it's a constant like teleporting of the fucking water that's coming out of this.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is
somewhere to siphon off this.
Right. Somewhere near said dead lake where the water's not flowing and it's the water levels have been down for a long time. Somewhere in that vicinity would be where characters could investigate and find a portal or a teleportation circle or some other kind of mechanism where the water flows into an area but doesn't come out. You know what I mean?
We're used to. Come on. With the what's the so it'd be like a so is the eye like a natural? It's like a natural magic, right?
Maybe it's caused
Or
by
a cosmic magic, maybe.
right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it's an old impact site from something that
Oh, that's interesting.
from the heavens that fell down. You know, perhaps the fall of Arateth crashed to the planet, creating this thing, and perhaps he needs worshippers and champions because was hurt really bad in the fall or the fight before the fall. So he's healing over a long period of time.
Yeah.
Because I see Arateth as being a neutral god.
Yeah.
Or else why would a planet ever try to reach homeostasis if it's a conscious planet? And, you know, to me, neutrality screams to try and hit that place where you have homeostasis, where you can reach a point of balance.
Yeah.
All right, guys, tell me what you think about this. I think this is pretty cool. Let's see what we got here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yes, sir. Cool. Something very much like that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Because now I'm also thinking of the infrastructure of this city. So one of these outflows is the water rushing through to take all the shit away too.
Yeah. And probably
we'll
on
the brown stream.
Just
one brown stream.
Yeah. You want the one brown stream. That's right. There's probably either on the intake or on the exit or both some kind of generators.
Probably some arcane generator.
Some arcane generators.
You know, something to make the water spins. It spins up, and you know, you've got it's probably what's sustaining the thing that's floating it.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe even causing they may have electric light. It may be like the only place on the world that has electric light.
Right. That's I've noted that like there's a dead lake that's used to power her like floating fortress city.
Right.
Along with the siphoning of energy from the eye. So like it's like pulling in water, but and pulling in arcane magic, or so natural magic rather.
Right, and you could
cosmic
power. You could say,
which actually that would be cosmic power would be different than like natural magic, right?
Yeah,
you got your divine and your arcane always. Yeah. But would that be different than a cosmic magic? Or would that be considered would we consider that a divine magic?
That's where we would have to talk about that. This is where we get to decide some things. You know, do we put a third form of magic?
Yeah. Because we totally could.
Totally can. We're free to do whatever we wish.
Yeah.
You know, I would also like, so our planet body is a god, right? He fell and has become this planet.
Yeah.
Right? I would then suggest that our moons be deities. You know, taking the cue from our ancient humanity, where all of the things that we could see in the night sky were divine entities.
Yeah.
Right? So what if that's absolutely true?
Okay. How many moons? How many moons are we talking?
I like at least 2.
2. I think 2's good.
I like at least
2
2.
moons. 2 moons.
I like 2. Yeah.
2 suns is harsh.
2 suns is super harsh.
2 suns is harsh. Yeah.
2 moons is cool though.
2 moons is super doable.
Are they sisters or are they rivals?
Yes.
Oh, both. Nice.
Giving us a story for the original sibling rivalry.
Paul, in the true DM fashion, yes.
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 What
there
about
it is.
if
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm not gonna fucking answer it. I'm gonna make you answer it, and the answer is yes.
So what if one of the moons is in a circular orbit it's always above the island?
Oh, geosynchronous.
Yes, geosynchronous orbit. So it's always above the island.
Ooh.
That's
so the sun moves, right? The sun moves, but the moon is.
So when the island moves, does the moon move with it?
Yeah. Does the island have its own gravity?
Or is it geosynchronous over the Maelstrom?
Yes.
I mean, all these things we get the opportunity to think about. It's so cool.
I'm thinking about this island moving. I don't know about this island
has the
so
gravity.
you would rather it be static?
Well, I would think if it does move, it doesn't happen common enough to where when it does move, it's a freakish occurrence.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Sure,
It can move.
It can move. Okay.
Right?
It can move. It can be moved. But
perhaps
like,
Neela Zold hasn't had to move it in several centuries.
Yeah, maybe she hasn't had to put down any fucking revolution for any shit.
Maybe she hasn't had to stomp on somebody's neck in a long time.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But we would have tales and folklore that would suggest that this mountain of crushing power would come and like a giant's foot and stomp.
I gotta step away for just a second, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. So maybe there's stories of this giant mountain that just comes through when you could use the grandmas could use it like the boogeyman. When our society, when our kingdom has become such and such corruption and blah 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 blah, here comes the mountain.
And it's talked about the same way that people talk about, oh yeah, sure, you're going to jump in the whirlpool maelstrom, you're going to jump in there and be transcend to it. It's talked about like that. Like that's just the crazy thing. That's just what that one crazy cult believes. They believe that. Yeah. Right. But that's not true. All that happens is you die. That's it. And yeah, sure, the mountain can move. The mountain's never moved. This, so it's it's kind of talked about like that. Yeah, I like that.
And then having the geosynchronous, so that in my mind, then the moon would be geosynchronous with the Maelstrom. So if she flies the mountain off, then the moon is still going to be there.
Right. Right. Yeah, I like that. And it would cast, as the sun moves, it would cast a shadow directly into the whole of the maelstrom.
It would at certain points
of the day, certain times of the year. Some interesting alignments could happen.
Yes.
Yes. Certain time of the year, the island, the moon, and the hole and the sun are all aligned perfectly. Right? That happens once a year.
And at those confluences, when that does reach confluence, then
we get some serious celestial energy.
We get not only serious celestial energy, perhaps it opens a gate to something from beyond.
Yeah.
To some plane somewhere.
And
Or
then
maybe that's the time that you could maybe connect with the beings who have gone through there and have transcended into spiritual beings.
you could
right?
have that as well.
Yeah.
It could also that could be how we could introduce some very horrific, unnatural monstrosities. It's like, here's this confluence, this happened, and it doesn't matter where in the world they show up, but the confluence itself would be the gateway to being able to get here.
Yeah.
That's how they could get to Teth.
They're just attracted to the power that's being drawn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they have whatever machinations that they have.
Fucking, we got kaiju,
possibly, or aberrant horrors of some kind. Perhaps that's how the Kraken are spawned.
Yeah, that's about the Kraken.
Right. So when the alignment happened, that's when all over the planet certain
shit happens.
Yeah, certain magical shit can happen. Right.
I got that. That's wild magic shit too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be some things that you're not gonna. The divine couldn't control. The natural arcanist couldn't control it. It would just be a thing that happens.
Yep.
So
thing that happens.
Then you've got this creative little niche for sages, right? Because maybe there's a school of sages that spend all of their time looking up all the time, charting their things, mapping the stuff.
Do the sages, and I don't know enough about sages, but it seems like in this world there would be a group of people that try and track where these creatures come from and try and
figure out
the evil creatures.
Yeah, they'll try to figure out where they're going to spawn.
Right.
The strength.
Dude, they're fucking. They're the fucking kaiju nerds on Pacific Rim, man. I love it.
Yeah, they're they're Monarch. Yeah, they're Monarch who used Godzilla as a reference.
Yeah.
And it might follow these manifestations might follow like ley lines.
Yeah.
All over the planet.
If you have magical ley lines on the planet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because at those ley lines, you're also going to have people that are drawn to power naturally, if that's the places where natural magic is strongest and that kind of thing. So that's where your
temples might be.
Your temples, your warlords, your bad actors even would be attempting to take and hold these places. So we have this. Here's another place where we can show tension, have some game or story.
Yeah.
But I want to get this map drawn because I want to find a place to put Ironhold.
Hell yeah.
Well, we could I've got to wrap it up anyway, so this seems like a good place to.
I was thinking the same thing, sir.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Time has flown.
It has.
Okay.
And then let's get your map guy.
Yeah. Let's get Keith in on this, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because the only thing we've really got to tell him is the name of the world. Place us a big ass.
We need a
whirlpool in the middle of the sea, and a floating in Earth moat.
And in the what are we going to do? A pole, or is it going to be on the other side of the Earth, on the planet? What do you think on the
exit? It's So here's the weird shit for me, but it's one of the things. So here's the Maelstrom, right? In the middle of the ocean. So energy and shit water all going in. So it's fixated here, but the energy comes out at nearly a 90-degree turn to the pole.
Okay, so it comes out as a pole.
So it comes out as big. It's like a whoop,
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's not.
No, that makes sense.
So it's not straight across.
Yeah.
So
Right. No. It comes out the pole.
It's drawn by that magnetic pole. Whoop,
Right.
out
Straight
the pole.
up.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I like it.
Okay, so there's an order of sages who are dedicated to tracking the stars in order to plan for the conflux however often.
However often, and we get to, and we can hash out when those confluences happen.
Yeah,
because like maybe it's super super strong when both moons align.
Yeah,
in that one place.
Oh, right, because the other one is orbiting too.
Is orbiting.
Yeah, but every however long, it all lines up.
Lines up.
That's it.
Bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news bears, baby. All right. Well, sweet, man. That looks that was super fun.
This was fun.
Hope y'all had as much fun as I did.
Oh yeah, super fun. Man.
I did.
Super fun.
Awesome. Well,
we have notes.
We'll get Keith going on the map, and we'll hopefully have something to show next time. Should be
right.
Should be
more
dope. Fun to come.
It should be pretty dope. And just some of our cooler names we came up with.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should dot them around the planet as place names.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
for sure. No, that's what I was saying. I know some of them aren't the name, but
right.
They sound like names of stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Like, okay, so like for the people who mind the salt, I like the Jashila for that.
Oh yeah, okay. That's cool.
The Jashila Empire.
Yeah. The Jashil Empire.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, all right, man. Well, we'll catch y'all next time.
Yes, sir. I'm Jazz, guys. Forge Fable.